Hey kids! Gather around because I have an incredible story to share with you today. Today I'm going to tell you an amazing story about a very brave man named Daniel from the Bible. Are you ready? This story is full of courage, faith and miracles. Let's dive in and see what happens. Once upon a time, in a faraway land called Babylon, there lived a young man named Daniel. He was taken from his homeland to serve in the king's court. Daniel was very wise and always followed God's guidance. He prayed every day and trusted in God's plan for him. Because of his wisdom and faithfulness, King Darius chose Daniel to be one of his top advisors. Daniel's honesty and integrity made him stand out. Now, not everyone was happy about this. Some of the other advisors were jealous of Daniel's success and favor with the king. These jealous advisors wanted to get rid of Daniel. They couldn't find any fault in him, so they came up with a sneaky plan to trap him. They knew Daniel prayed to God every day, so they convinced King Darius to make a new law that would target Daniel's faith. They persuaded the king to issue a decree that for 30 days, everyone could only pray to the king. Anyone who disobeyed would be thrown into a den of lions. This law was designed to trap Daniel because they knew he would never stop praying to his God. If anyone prayed to any god or person other than the king, they would be thrown into a den of lions. It was a terrifying punishment, but Daniel was very brave. He loved God and continued to pray 3 times a day, just like he always did, even though he knew the consequences. He would go to his room, open the windows towards Jerusalem, and pray to God, giving thanks and asking for help. When the jealous advisors saw this, they quickly told the king. They were eager to see Daniel punished. King Darius was very sad because he liked Daniel and respected him, but he couldn't change the law. The law of the Medes and Persians could not be altered. So, with a heavy heart, King Darius ordered Daniel to be thrown into the den of lions. It was a dark and frightening place. That night, King Darius couldn't sleep. He was so worried about Daniel and what might happen to him in the lion's den. He spent the night tossing and turning, hoping that Daniel's God would save him. At the crack of dawn, the king rushed to the lion's den and called out, "Daniel, did your God save you?" And guess what? Daniel answered back, "Yes, my God sent an angel to shut the lions' mouths. They haven't hurt me because I was found innocent in his sight." King Darius was overjoyed. He couldn't believe his eyes. Daniel was completely unharmed. He ordered Daniel to be lifted out of the den immediately. The king's men pulled Daniel up, and everyone was amazed. Not a single scratch was found on him because he trusted in God. His faith had protected him from harm. The king was so happy and relieved that he made a new law. He wanted everyone to know about the power of Daniel's God. This law said that everyone in his kingdom should respect Daniel's God, who had saved him from the lions. It was a powerful testimony to God's protection. So kids, what can we learn from Daniel's courageous journey? There are so many lessons about faith, bravery and trust. Always trust in God and be brave no matter what challenges you face. Even when things seem impossible, remember that God is always with you. Just like Daniel, you can overcome anything with faith and courage. Stand firm in your beliefs and never be afraid to do what is right. Thanks for joining me on this incredible adventure. I hope you enjoyed the story and learned something valuable. Remember to be brave and kind, and I'll see you in the next story. Bye for now. Keep believing and stay courageous.